Hey there, Shauna Karrasch here with an Ask Shauna Answer coming to you from Southern Pines, North Carolina. Anyway, so this one comes from Anne, this question, and she said, well, it's kind of, she wants kind of an illustration, and I'm going to see if I can't find one. So I'm sitting here reading all the questions, so I just kind of came up this, so I'm just going to kind of tell you in person a little bit anyway. She said she's watching my DVD on sheath cleaning, and she said I do an excellent job of demonstrating, and she can't believe I could get my hand and a hose up there and move it around up into the sheath itself. Is there any place you can recommend that would give me a really good view of what the inside of the sheath looks like? I wish I could see an x-ray because even though your horse is being wonderful, it still looks intimidating. Okay, I will see if I can't find you something. I have your email address here, so I'll see if I can't find you something. It's basically, let's say this is, I'm going to just kind of give you a little illustration. So this is a sheath. You know, this is her back leg, this is her front leg, this is her head up here. And, you know, it kind of comes down like this. As you reach in, that first part is kind of a cavity. And you kind of reach in, and it is a bit of a cavity. At first it feels a little tight, but you get... I went through this, but as you get your hand loose and it gets in there, you'll feel that there's this room in there. And then there's kind of like, it's kind of a constriction that opens up and you can get your hand up into the next area and there's a cavity. And so there's plenty of room up there. And so you can get up there and move it around and get the hose in there. And like I said, I keep the hose protected in my hand so there's no rough edges or anything, but you can get it up there. And you can I put a little bit of pressure on it and it just kind of clears it out, and you'll see water running out with the smegma on it, so you know, is coming out. So it's really not as hard as you think. The first time I did it, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. Somebody just said that's what you do, and my mint needs cleaning all the time, so I just thought, okay, and I just started reaching until you're like, oh, look at that, there's more room. That's how I came about it. But I know it's intimidating, but once you get your horse really relaxed through the positive reinforcement, getting him so he's like, I'm all in with this, you'll be able to experiment a little bit and feel that as you get comfortable with it. So go slow and go through it, and I'll see if I can't find something that shows it. But honestly, at first, it feels like it's kind of closed when you reach in there because it's really relaxed. But as you start that first part, you know, because it's kind of flaccid when everything's up in there, it kind of can be closed. But as you kind of have a wet hand, or you put, you know, either your hand's wet, your hand has, you know, smegulator or whatever cleanser you might want to use on that, makes it easy to slide in there, and you'll realize there's a lot of slack there. Anyway, so that's sheath cleaning, and I'm going to try and see if tonight I can't find something and send it to you, Anne, or post it somewhere. Maybe I'll even post it with this little video. Anyway, so if you or anybody else has any questions about sheath cleaning or anything else you could possibly have questions about, get a hold of me at AskShauna.com. And it's better than my Facebook, because sometimes I lose track of Facebook questions. They get lost in the feed and stuff. But if you send it to Ask Shauna, I just have this list I print out. So you have a list of questions today. Anyway, so get a hold of me at AskShauna.com. And until next time, enjoy getting your horse on target. Bye.